So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Garnacho! It's in! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Number 49, Garnacho! Garnacho! Garnacho!
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Chelsea finding their passes. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Yamal. Now it's Endrick. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Corner it is. McAllister plays it short. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Manchester United with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after 11 minutes is number 13, Palmer.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Takes aim and crosses. Hernandez attempts a clearance. Pedro Neto! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hernandez. Garnacho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. João Pedro. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Garnacho. An uncompromising challenge. And it's Caicedo. Yamal. Has a look and plays it forward. He might be in here. Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Gusto. Pedro Neto. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. McAllister. Koundé. Yamal. Garnacho. Fernandez. And Chalobah. Cucurella. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he finish? Tries to get it clear. Yamal. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gusto. João Pedro. Caicedo. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chalobah makes the interception. Pedro Neto. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Saliba calmly anticipates. Koundé. Now he's off and running. Garnacho, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Endrick. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Gusto for Pedro Neto. Caicedo.
There will be 3
Played
minutes
out towards the
added
right
time.
wing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Azar. Nicely spread. Yamal. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Chance, surely! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to
That's
get
the
my
first
breath back.
half, then.
What a
A
super
rocky
half
start,
of
to say the
football.
least.
Incident-packed,
But that
goals,
won't shake our
comebacks,
spirits, will it?
and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Hernandez. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Distributed tidily. Beckham. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Van Basten. Caicedo. Garnacho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cucurella wins the duel this time. It's just beyond his reach. In towards the back stick. Fofana getting this one clear. Chalobah. Fernandez. And it's Gusto. Pedro Neto. Gusto. Now it's Pedro Neto. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out to the right. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Chance! And he hits the net! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Look, shoots! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Koundé. Now it's Beckham. Chalobah promptly onto that, and that is that. That has been cut short. Fofana. And Fernandes. Garnacho powering forward here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Can he get it through? Now it's crossed into the big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change.
Number 9. Coming on the field. Number 10.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good spread. Now it's Beckham. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a good ball out wide. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Hazard. He is through here. Hazard. Beckham could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a climb! And that would have won it.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Substitution on the field. Number 49.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Palmer. And he skips past his man. He's through, now is he in? He's picked his way through. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mudryk. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Caicedo. Guyu. Now it's Palmer. Koundé. And it's Hazard. Threads one in. Beckham looking to get on the end of this.
Well played and well cleared.
And here's Beckham. Stood up well to him there. Hazard with the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Pedro Neto. And the number on the board is 3. And Gusto. Palmer. Pedro Neto. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
And for all that are here today, we are glad to inform you that tickets for the next home game